happened. My internet really decided to shit on itself. Right during the last few minutes of the game. We're finishing this shit tonight. It's like, I want to say 20 minutes at the most. I don't know, probably way less than that. God, I cannot believe that happened. I really can't believe that happened. This is the end game. I'm not doing this shit for another day. First, hey David. I'm not doing this shit for another day. This shit ends tonight. Should have been 3 fucking parts, but yet here we are. Shitternets with 2 T's, David. Anyway, let's keep this shit going. Look at that, they're attacking each other. These things are fucking ruthless. Holy shit, it just ripped its head off.
Hey!
We want to keep Mike alive. He's actually a good character. A real good person. We want to keep him alive. We're hiding. We want to keep all the people we currently have alive. Fuck, 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 fuck. Let's hide once again. Get out of there, Mike. Yeeted. Whew. Sam escaped, Mike escaped, Ashley escaped, Emily escaped, Chris escaped. We did it, guys. We did it. It's over.
We have visual. The main structure is completely destroyed. Over. Hold on. I'm seeing something. It looks like there are survivors. Let's pick them up.
We did it. Holy shit. This is the last time I'm ever playing this fucking game. Never again am I playing this game.
Jessica! No!
They're showing us all the characters that died. And the survivors.
Yo, man, I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
you said you thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
well, yeah.
Is it possible they could have killed him?
What? No. No, you don't understand. Don't you
And
understand?
if he attacked you,
He saved my life. And I watched him die.
I heard Jessica. I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her.
Wasn't actually her.
He held it right up to my face. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me, the prick. I mean, you go out with a guy for however long and you think you know him, but man, this one really takes the cake.
That's
I
completely
was
irrelevant.
right there, and I could have done something. I tried to do something. It wasn't good enough.
He was out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
Resident Evil 7? I don't have
I
that
thought
game.
we were close. After his sister.
I don't know if I want to do another scary
disappeared, he'd
game.
come and talk to
Okay,
me.
cool. What happened to Matt?
He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
If you need someone to talk to,
I'm fine.
sometimes, after a traumatic experience,
I said I'm fine.
You bringing in Meat Brain next? Gonna kick him around a bit for me?
I'm sorry,
Meat Brain, Mr. Muscle Brawn, Matt the Incredible Sulk.
is there something we need to know?
Oh, no, nothing important except, you know, how he basically left me to die up on a freaking tumbling tower like a world-class douche nozzle?
This wasn't fast enough. It was so close, man. If I had just been a
Talking about
little
Josh? I
faster,
think so.
I could have saved her. I could have saved her.
Oh well, what can you do, Mike?
So it was my fault. And the reason Jess is dead.
You need to listen to me. I don't care if you believe me or not. Doesn't matter because you will. You need to go down to the mines.
What's in the mine, Sam?
I've seen what's down there. And I'd give anything to unsee it.
Mike Gay? And that's it. We're done. We're finally fucking done. Now we have nothing more than credits. Just wanna make sure like they've grown. I mean, when you go through shit like that, you kind of grow to some extent. I'm sure it does affect. I'm sure you become I'd like to think so, at least. I don't know. Oh, that was something. Wow. That was... I'm not playing this game ever again. This is the last time I'm playing this game. Will I ever play another scary game on stream? I don't know. Maybe, depends. Really, really depends. Interesting plot. I mean, the plot's just shaped by how you do it. Silent Hill? I've never played Silent Hill. Like, I've never played anything in that franchise. Will I? At some point, yeah. Will it be on stream? I can't guarantee that. Oh, fuck. I can't guarantee that I can even get Silent Hill. I don't know. I'll think on Silent Hill. That's actually interesting because I don't know shit about Silent Hill. I just know Pyramid Head's a thing. I really don't know anything about Silent Hill. Only thing I know is that Pyramid Head's a thing. Definitely interested in it though. I can tell you that much. Resident Evil 7, that's a bit much for me. Resident Evil 7 is honestly a bit much for me. I'm not a horror person. I'm not a horror person. I mean, this game's pretty tame compared to shit like Resident Evil and Silent Hill. And this scared me. So just imagine what it'd be like with fucking Silent Hill or Resident Evil 7. Would I do it? I would, so long as, you know, I had the game. Do I want to? Sort of. Only Silent Hill though, not Resident Evil. That's a bit much for me. I don't know what I want to stream after this. In terms of a story-driven game, Fortnite is still very much going to be a thing that happens. The next game I'm thinking is Final Fantasy 15, just because personally I fucking love that game. Minecraft, well, yeah, Minecraft and Fortnite are givens. But in terms of a story-driven game, sort of want to do Final Fantasy 15 because again I fucking love that game. I really don't know. Again, I don't know anything about Silent Hill. I don't know how many games there are. I don't know what each one's about. I don't know anything. Back to what I was saying. Like with Final Fantasy 15, it's a really long game. So I'd have to like really fucking play for hours on end on stream. I'd have to start during the day, probably end it in the middle of the fucking night, multiple times like a week. But I really do love it. I like the characters. I like the interactions between the characters. I like how much there is to do in the game and how much there is to explore. Ignore me hours on it. Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks. That sure makes me feel good about doing it now. Real encouraging. That sounded really mean, but like, what else can I say? Honestly, the story in Final Fantasy 15 is pretty good too. the fucking music. The music in that game is fucking amazing. Please do it. Wait, do what? Final Fantasy 15? I'll have to think on it because again, it's a really long game. I could probably do it like during the summer, like before summer ends. Ooh, will I be able to do it like before my summer classes start though? Or even during my summer classes? I think I can. I don't know. I still need to think on Final Fantasy 15. I would do Persona 5, but I can't, cause Atlas, they're dicks at Atlas. People at Atlas are dicks, and they don't want people streaming Persona 5 directly from the PS4. And I don't exactly have the hardware to do it, you know, another way. So, Persona 5's out of the question as much as I'd actually fucking love to do it, because I love Persona 5. Amazing game. Amazing game. I don't know what else I can do. Ooh. Maybe I could do the Danganronpa series. I have all 3 games. I could do that series. I very much could. Play Detroit Become Human. I don't have that game. I could probably buy it though. I don't know. I don't know about Detroit Become Human. It's interesting and all, but with how much shit there is to do in it, like, I don't know if it's something I can do, like, in the summer. I mean, I could always just do one playthrough with, like, you know, the first one. Just go through whatever choices I make at that point. And then after that, I just play it on my own and figure out what else I can do. What else do I have? Not those. I don't know, I'll think on it. I'll definitely think on what I'm gonna play next in terms of a story-driven game. Top contender though, Final Fantasy 15. That one's definitely one I'm considering. Anyway, this was a good experience. Very fun. It's the first story-driven game I played on stream. Took 4 parts, when really it was supposed to just be 3, but that's not in my control. You know, thank you guys for watching this shit. I appreciate you taking the time to come through and watch it. It definitely made me feel better, because you know, I wasn't really alone while playing this, as opposed to the first time I played it when I was alone. No, it scared the shit out of me. I was definitely more scared the first time playing it than I was this time. It was something. Whether or not y'all enjoyed it that's completely different, but either way, you still took the time to watch it and I am grateful for that. That's about all I have to say. That's the end of this. I'll be back some other time before I actually stream a actual fucking game. I'll probably just stream Fortnite or Minecraft or some other dumb shit. Anyway, good night everyone.